Good morning, students. Since I have not been taking classes for the last few days, I'm not keeping well. My back is broken. So I'll be using this method to give you the classes or lectures that I have missed. Okay. So the next topic that we are doing is type of goods. This is part of Unit 1. So under type of goods, it is divided into three categories. So you have what is called as convenience goods, you have shopping goods, and you have specialty goods. Now, what are convenience goods? Now, convenience goods are those goods which you can buy easily, which you buy very often. From the word convenience, it means those goods which you can use conveniently, those goods which you can buy easily or conveniently. Since you can buy it conveniently at any time, at any place, we call it as convenience goods. Now, what are the features of convenience goods? Now, the features of convenience goods, the first one is frequent. Now, these are type of goods which you buy again and again every day or every month or every week. Like, for example, when you're talking of bread, when you're talking of pav, it is something which you buy on a daily basis. So, you are buying it frequently. Or suppose you're talking of rice or you're talking of your monthly rations, you're buying it every month. So, something which you buy frequently, very often, that is one of the features of convenience goods. Now, second feature of convenience goods is high level of replacement. Now, high level of replacement means you can replace it or you replace it very, very quickly. Now, the pav that you have brought today, you may not use it tomorrow, you may not use it day after tomorrow, you buy it again. Now, the rice that you have brought, or let's say the Maggi noodles that you have brought maybe 1 month back, you are not going to use it because it has grown old. So, you replace the product very quickly. That is the second feature of convenience good. The third feature of convenience goods are it is perishable. Perishable means something which gets spoiled, something which gets destroyed. So most of the time when we are talking of medicines, when we are talking of food item, when we talk even of cosmetics, lotions, creams, those are things which tend to get spoiled very quickly. So all these things have to be replaced. You can't use it forever. That is the third feature of convenience goods, which is it is perishable. The next one that you have is small quantities. Now, because it is perishable, because it gets spoiled so very quickly, what you do is you buy these items in very small quantities. You don't buy it in large quantities because it gets spoiled. Therefore, the fourth feature of convenience good is that it is bought in small quantities. The next one that you have is there is a standard quality. Scope for selection is limited. Now, when you buy many of these perishable goods, like when you're talking of pav, or when you're talking of masoor dal, the quality basically is standard. Yes, of course, when you talk of basmati rice, there's a particular quality. When you talk of sona masuri, there is a particular quality. But in general, when you go to buy rice, or when you go to buy dal, or when you go to buy pav, you don't really wait for your brand as such. Whatever is available, you tend to buy it. So these goods, which are convenience goods, they generally have a standard quality. So scope for selection is comparatively limited. Maybe 4 or 5 varieties, but it is not unlimited. Then the next one that you have, that is the next feature that you have is that, just a minute. The next one that you have is that the price is low. Now, price is low means because you are replacing the product again and again, you are buying it again and again. So, because you buy it again and again, the price of the product is comparatively low. Now, for example, when you buy a TV or when you buy an expensive watch, you don't buy it again and again. Therefore, the price of such products are generally high. But when you talk of rice or when you talk of pulses or when you talk of even ordinary cosmetics like a lotion or a powder, you buy it again and again. It's frequent. Therefore, the price of such products is generally kept low. Now, only if price drops lower than normal or higher than normal, there is any impact. So, prices are generally fixed, it is standardized, there's not much of a change. Only if it drops lower than normal. So, if the price of your pulses is say about 30 rupees a kg and it drops down to 8 rupees a kg or 10 rupees a kg, then there is an impact. Or higher than normal, 30 rupees hai the price of your pulses. If it goes up to 80 rupees, like onions at one time went above 100 rupees, then there is an impact. Otherwise, a change in price will not have much impact on the purchases. Then, next one, it is available at the nearest shop. So, when you are talking of convenience goods, these are products which are available at the nearest shop. So, you don't really go around looking for your product. Wherever it is available, you buy it. Now, when you're buying a car, you take a lot of time. You go to a particular place, you go to a particular showroom, and then you purchase it. But suppose you're buying rice or you're buying cosmetics or you're buying some of the food items, you go to the nearest retailer shop या किराने का दुकान जो बोलते हैं ना, you go to the nearest किराना का दुकान and you purchase it. So convenience goods are those goods which are available at the nearest shop. Convenience goods, again, one more feature is it has maximum distribution. Now, maximum distribution means these are type of products which has to be available wherever the person or the customer is looking for. You will not go in search of it. It has to be available wherever the customer is searching for. So if I'm looking out for a packet of noodles, I'll not go all the way to Panjim or Margao to look out for that noodles. I'll go to the nearest retailer shop and I ask him, do you have Maggi noodles? If he says yes, I'll purchase it. Therefore, while distributing convenience goods, you have to see that it is distributed everywhere. Wherever the customer wants, it is available. Then, some of the examples that you have of these type of convenience goods are like you have your staple items like groceries. All groceries comes under convenience goods. That is your rice, pulses, wheat, oil. Then impulse goods, chocolates, daily wear, clothes. Now chocolates, many a time you go purposely to buy it. But many a time when you go to buy something else, you see a box of chocolates and you buy it. Similarly, now when you're wearing your daily wear clothes, you may not really go to purchase it or buy it. You go to market to buy something else, you see a t-shirt hanging there or you see a nightie hanging there, hardly 150 rupees, you buy it. These type of purchases are called as impulse item. This is an example of convenience goods. An emergency item, medicines, like you want your dolomite or you want your aspirin or you want your brufen. These type of medicines are available at every pharmacy everywhere. They are called as emergency item. That is also an example of convenience goods. So when you say convenience goods, what are the features? The features are it is frequent, it is replaced very often. Generally, they are perishable items. They are found in small quantities. The standard is quality standard. Then what you have next is the price is low. It is available at the nearest shop. There's maximum distribution. Some of the examples are groceries, chocolates and daily wear, and medicine. These are the features of the first type of good, which is called as convenience goods.